G'day and welcome back to this beautiful, luscious day. So here I am on peak. There is, in the background, there's a little monument to someone who passed away. It's a beautiful day, but this is not what I wanted to show you. It's the Yuyangs. So one day I will make a video on the Yuyangs. So the Yuyangs is a granite batholith. So Inselberg, which is just a large piece of granite that's been eroding, and it is about 360 million years, so late Devonian in age. It's classed as a hornblende type, has large phenocrystal feldspar, so large crystals of feldspar. It's also classed as an I-type granite. So you've got I-type granites, which means igneous, as compared to the other types of granite. So you've got S-type granite, which is sedimentary, and you've got a few other ones I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll make a video on them. So it's a bit windy. So this is pretty much in place. It might have risen a little bit with the mount building process that this was a part of, because of the accretion of other parts of Victoria at the time period was being built up. So a lot of this was probably under an ocean. So the sedimentary rock, which is probably the lower hills, is a bit older, about 420 million years, and they're usually turbidite, so they're usually deposited in diagonal fashion, and those have been eroded away. So there's been tens of kilometers of rock that's been eroded away. This used to be a large mountain range all the way through Victoria, and as you can see, this is all plains. So what's surrounding it now is just basalt. So this is all the Western Victoria basalt plains, and it's very flat, as you can see, because the basalt would have infilled the valleys first. Then after it's infilled the valleys, it would have gone over anything that's left. So it's pretty flat. And the river systems that are around here are all pretty much 1 to 2 million years old after the basalt had done its work and covered up all the previous river systems, which could have been a lot older, considering this area has been in erosion process for about 380 million years, something like that anyway. So that's how long it has not been part of the ocean floor. So the Yuyangs is it's a beautiful place. In the background you do have some other mountain ranges which I'm not too familiar with. They might be, I can't remember the name of them, but I will next time. So if you ever get the chance to go to the Yuyangs, you should do it. It's quite a nice place. And so this geology here is actually quite simple. You've just got granite, you've got basalt, and underneath all of this is the actual sedimentary rock, which is about 420 million years, Silurian siltstone and mudstone. And you can actually see it in the river courses. Anyway, I hope that helped you with a little bit of simple geology. It's very interesting. So next time I go to the Yuyangs, we'll get up close to the actual rock up there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like my glasses, if you don't like what I'm actually preaching, give it a thumbs down.